The pit bull has been released.
Making her way to the ring, representing the Creed brothers, from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile!
You know, Ivy Nile is not the biggest woman around, but Nile has honed her body into a finely tuned weapon.
Nile trains tirelessly in jiu-jitsu, cardio, and powerlifting.
Just look at Ivy Nile. She's been sculpted to be dominant in WWE.
Not letting anyone stand in her way. No protection, no sanctuary. Lyra Vankyria has arrived.
And from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Vankyria!
This woman has accomplished so much, but this may just be uncharted territory. An ambulance match.
We're going to have to see something extraordinary out of her tonight if she's going to be the one slamming the door at the end of this match.
But I think she is more than up to the challenge. Fought her way to the top of NXT UK, then NXT, and now looking to dominate on the main roster.
And Vankyria is never intimidated. She beat none other than Becky Lynch to win the NXT Women's Championship.
And the scariest part is, guys, Lyra is just getting started.
The following contest is an ambulance match! There are no pinfalls, submissions, disqualifications, or countouts. The only way to win is for a superstar to force their opponent into the ambulance by any means necessary. After closing both doors, the remaining superstar will be declared the winner! Now, let the match begin!
Here we go, ambulance match underway. In this match, there's only one path to victory. You have to get your opponent into the ambulance and close the door.
And that rule is the only rule in this kind of match. In order to accomplish this task, these superstars can be as savage as they want.
And honestly, that's what it's going to take to get a win here. No one's just going to let you put them into the ambulance. Oh, jarring uppercut.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. No telling what she'll...
Look out!
Oh, just completely off target there.
No, that was a harebrained idea to try that.
Was trying to find a way to attack, but completely wiped out.
She turns it right around with a counter.
Quick exchange, reversing the reversal.
Oh, so athletic.
It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Oh, running Hurricane Rana. Oh, able to counter. And now gets tossed into the ring.
Scoop slam sets things up. All measured up.
Drop kick to the back.
Stationary position, turns around.
Oh,
moonsault.
incredible agility. Dealing out some damage and looking good doing it.
Deep arm drag takedown.
This match brings its own set of dangers, but what does someone need to do to send their opponent off in the ambulance?
It's imperative to know where you are at all times because it's anything goes. You aren't only defending yourself from entering the ambulance, you're also defending against any weapons of mass destruction all over the arena.
This one is headed outside, guys. Look at this, opening the back doors, taking a big step towards success in this ambulance match.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
Oh, kick connects. Vankyria retaliates.
And proving a bit slippery for them there. Ambulance doors are open. Gotta wake up now before it's too late.
Oh, man. Desperately trying to close the first.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. With a DDT.
Ivy Nile has to avoid that kind of offense if she wants to be in this match.
Yeah, Lyra taking the fight right to her.
And now thrown back into the ring. And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
I know she's in a league of her own, but this is ridiculous.
And now she delivers her back into the ring.
My, oh my, what elevation.
Side kick on the mark.
She did her homework there.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Brilliant countering by both competitors.
Clothesline.
Forearm to the jaw.
Ah, jeez. Moves outside. What's the plan here?
Oh no, not with the back.
Home run. I can't imagine how far they're willing to take this. Every week we've seen this escalate, and it's only a matter of time before it blows up.
Let's just hope we're not in the blast radius, guys.
Ducked and cover.
And no countouts means she has the whole outside to play with. Vankyria gets countered.
Oh, man.
Now would be the time for everyone to clear out.
Easier said than done. They are not concerned about anyone else's well-being.
She's going under the ring now.
Those are folding chairs, but they can also fold you in half.
Oh, no, there could be trouble lurking for her with this submission maneuver.
Well, this won't win the match, but it's one way to inflict a great deal of punishment. She is in deep, deep trouble. She needs to find a way out.
She's desperately doing so, and successful.
Oof.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
Looking for something, anything under the ring.
It's a sledgehammer. She is really fixed on doing some permanent damage. Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury with that hammer.
And each of these lethal maneuvers have got to be taking a toll.
And Vankyria expected that. Just a debilitating neck breaker.
Into the barricade.
Looking to apply an agonizing armbar stretch.
Punishing stretch.
Carefully placed stomp to the arm.
All the way up for a suplex. No, 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 no. Wiggles free. From behind. Chop block.
She adjusts it and reverses it.
Escape just in time.
Reverse plan here can't be good.
Has their opponent in the ambulance and one step closer to victory. Doing their best just to shut that first door.
You don't want to be locked inside this meat wagon.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Put into position now. Oh, strong impact. Trying to at least slam one door shut.
Halfway to victory. And they actually escaped from the ambulance.
This battle rolls on.
Look out.
Exploder suplex.
Oh, a sledgehammer to the midsection will knock the wind out of you.
And she gets herself out of a precarious position. And the DDT.
Bodies must be writhing in pain right now. The breaking point must be on the horizon.
But yet they continue forward, showing no desire to quit. Don't do it.
Oh, straight to the floor. Good God, hurling caution to the wind. But now they might need what's inside the ambulance.
Climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good can come from this.
On top of the ladder now. What the heck? Lyra Vankyria has her up.
Nightwing connects.
Great maneuver, but she might have exhausted herself with that. Will she find the energy to get her opponent into the ambulance?
Had that one scouted.
Reciprocating the initial reversal.
Grabbing there. Uh-oh.
Targets the gut to end the offense.
And Vankyria expected that.
It's been a struggle for these competitors to find an end to this match.
But the struggle's worth it. With every move you make, you hear this capacity crowd following you on that journey.
Oh, that opens the door for Vankyria. Knew what Vankyria had coming.
Oh, look at the start of this. Could be going into the playbook for submission.
She's trying to ask for mercy, but not even tapping out can help her. No. Good Lord, taking flight.
Putting it all on the line, using everything to your advantage, even your own body.
Looking like John Henry swinging the hammer like that.
Evades their offense.
Oh, man.
Forks the move by throwing an elbow into the midsection.
Getting an up-close and personal view of their ride out of this arena. Boom! Trying to force the first door closed.
Just has to make sure to get the other door locked. Just close the second door and victory is yours.
Shut the door, seal their fate. Miraculous. Nice enziguri. Oh.
Wrenching the arm. With a multitude of kicks.
Strong kick.
My goodness.
Stepping through, could be looking for a submission. No, establishing position.
Oh, ouch.
Everyone watching this is on pins and needles. What a match.
A battle for the ages. You can't help but get amped. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
And now getting posted up in front of the ambulance doors, just motionless here. She manages to get control. How did scout routed. Head first into the ambulance, appears to be completely defenseless right now. Oh, man!
Look at the
one more door to end this carnage.
Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
I can't believe they're going to win this. They're going to win it.
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. She saw it coming.
Being taken apart and might be getting a look of their ultimate fate right now.
Oh my goodness.
Desperately trying to... Now just needs to get that second door closed.
Pushing with everything they've got.
Come on, shut the thing, win the thing, come on!
And they're not ready to let this end just yet.
Still more fight to be had. From behind.
German suplex released! Oh, and Ivy caught her. Great job anticipating Ivy.
Gripping the jaw. My goodness. That's insulting.
Spin kick to the midsection. Reversal. Can she capitalize? Now looking for something to waylay her opponent with.
You know, I've always been curious about the versatility of shovels. Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Vicious headbutt. She's ascending the ladder. Up the ambulance.
She's got the high ground on top of the ambulance.
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call. Lyra Vankyria has her up and now down with a nightwing.
Medical attention might be needed after that move, and luckily there's an ambulance nearby.
Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up. Gripping the jaw. My goodness, that's insulting. This is one precarious situation up on that ambulance.
Just shows you the lengths these super... No, 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 no!
Oh, God!
A rough landing from the top of the ambulance. This could be the turning point.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover.
Reversal! What a counter!
Elbow thrown, saying not today.
Danger here now. You don't want to be near the ambulance looking like this. Boom!
Look at the struggle just to shut that first door.
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here.
If they can slam this door shut, it's over. I can't believe it's so close.
Almost there. Almost there.
How did they escape? That's incredible.
What resolve. Gut-wrench suplex.
Clearly hoping something nefarious is beneath the ring.
And as dangerous as she is, that kendo stick just made her even more so. Any one of these attacks could cause irreparable damage, but I don't think you can come back from this many. And Nile is finally able to mount some resistance with that.
Could that be the table turner she so desperately needed? This match has been history in the making.
This is insane.
Paying it back with their own counter.
Oh no, getting dragged to the edge of the ambulance.
Oh, that opens the door for Vankyria. Knew what Vankyria had coming.
Nice amateur takedown all the way over.
And Lyra is brought to a disadvantage now.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through.
And that was an effective attack, guys.
Patented maneuver out of the Ivy Nile playbook
For the Dragon Sleeper.
This one, she can tap out all she wants. It's not going to put an end to the suffering.
She's getting something from under the ring.
I have a feeling she has bad intentions for that chair.
Just stretching out the arm.
Vankyria keeps her away.
Reversal on top of reversal.
Dodges. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. Got clipped by the thrown kendo stick. Uh-oh. Shot to the gut will break things up.
Getting carried. Unsure what they're thinking.
Tossed into the back of the meat wagon. Trying to
First door shut. Needs one more.
Oh, trying to close this second door and win the match.
inches away from victory.
Surviving the shutting door and escaping the ambulance.
And the match continues. Oh!
Ripping their opponent up from the canvas and locking in the torture rack submission. This is...
She's tapping, but it doesn't matter at all in this situation.
Good God almighty, that could end it all right here. Oh! She anticipated that one.
Oh, straight forearm.
Uppercut connects.
And the possibility for serious injury just went way up.
These superstars are starting to get very imaginative right now. You have to think someone's looking at that stage and getting some dark thoughts.
Vankyria keeps her away.
Punch connects. Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
On top of the ladder now. What the heck does she plan to do up there?
Now she's up that ladder on the roof of the ambulance.
Uh-oh.
Ooh, she responds with a counter. Lyra Vankyria has her up.
Nightwing connects.
That should do it. Any moment now, she'll be in the back of that ambulance saying, "Good night, nurse." Ooh, this has gone from bad to worse. Someone's got to get out here and be the voice of reason.
Drop kick. Beautiful.
I can't imagine that felt good at all.
The way things are going, I think we're going to need another ambulance out here. Snap suplex.
Really flirting with disaster up there on the roof of the ambulance. One false move could lead to catastrophe. Well scattered reversal there.
Patented maneuver out of the Ivy Nile playbook
For the Dragon Sleeper. Oh, gonna tap it.
And the agony has no reason to end as we see her tapping out in pain.
Oh, countering with a chop block will halter any attack.
opens the door for Vankyria.
She might be waking up.
The U-turn Vankyria needed in this match could have been that right there.
Vankyria gets countered, producing a trampling.
Only so much space to work with up there. One wrong move could have a disastrous ending.
Stationary position, turns around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. I knew this match could end up anywhere, but I was not expecting them to end up on top of an ambulance.
Here we go. Leg drop DDT.
Face first.
Come on, get down from there.
They won't listen to you, Saxton. Nothing but permanent damages on their mind. Ivy in grave danger here. Focusing their attack on the arm. And
Apply! Well, that came to an end with an abrupt punch.
She returns the favor there. Turning the tables.
oh, solid form.
You gotta be kidding me. Soon enough, they're gonna go.
Don't do this.
No! Whoa! What a landing!
That was a crushing dive off of the ambulance. How either competitor can move after that is beyond belief.
Being dragged and mangled all the way to the back doors of the ambulance.
Oh, and Ivy caught her. An elbow will break that up.
Look at this serious combination of strikes.
With a vicious series of strikes. Buster!
Roundhouse kick.
Vankyria gets countered.
Steered clear of that. She avoids the contact. Inverted DDT.
Fends off the attack with an elbow.
Corey, that's a unique suplex. Wrist clutch suplex, perfect.
Ooh, man. Vankyria keeps her away.
Wait, is she? Yep, looking for the submission.
I mean, Nile locking in the Dragon Sleeper, and she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Evading offense. Whoa! And a stop to the gut, too.
Ooh, she just turned it around. Oh, moonsault.
Incredible agility. Wrenching the arm.
With a series of strikes.
Go for the arm bar and a...
Ivy Nile laying down the gauntlet for her opponent. Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Locked in on the shoulder.
Oh, God. Oh, God.
And Nile is showing off her skills.
Vankyria needs to figure things out. Oh, and soon we could be seeing a submission here.
This won't win the match, but it's doing a lot of damage.
And she's tapping, but it doesn't even matter. It can't save her here.
Ivy Nile playing to the crowd now.
Climbing the ambulance. What is she thinking?
She made it to the top. Now what? Someone may need to call emergency services.
climbing up to the top of the ambulance. No good to come from this.
She's got the high ground on top of the...
No. The ambulance, oh gosh.
Somebody help! Being carried around with ease. Oh, and a reversal.
Lyra managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
The youth
Doing their best just to...
One door is shut. We could be looking at the end here. Pushing with every fiber of their being to slam the door.
And they shut the door and have won this ambulance match.
What a grueling victory.
Here is your winner, Lyra Vankyria!
I'm almost grateful that an ambulance is already here after that match.
One of the most grueling matches in WWE. You know